Once again, the power of levels have been proven. Gold failed to breach past 1810 and silver failed to breach past 2380. At the same time, if you recall, for gold, I have given this number 1824 long time back, and this has been achieved second time in a row. Now, what to expect today? Can we expect a rise again in precious metals, or we can expect a drop? And if yes, which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Just stick to the levels. When I say a buy level is there, you should take a buy entry and stick to the targets with a strict stop loss. When I say there is a sell entry, you should take the sell position. And remember, it's a daytime. The markets are going to remain open for next 16 to 18 hours. You have to stick to the positions. It can give you good swings. It can go to the buy levels. It can go to the sell levels at the same times in a day. And hence, trade as per the levels. Always shift your stop loss to your entry price such that you can book your profits or at least preserve your capital. Now with that, let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Trade as per the levels. Now on the hourly charts, once again, see 1820. Yes, there was a breakout. 1824 has been seen, and 1820 is again giving it a stronger resistance. Now 1824 is achieved second time. This was last week. This is again this time it has achieved these levels. And see 1820 again giving it a little resistance. So same levels you can buy at 1821 and then expect it to rise a bit. How far it can go? Again 1824 first resistance, and beyond 1824 my target is 1836 and 1850. These are going to be the next resistance level. If not today, maybe this weekend, maybe next week, but by this month end, you should see gold trading at 1836 and 50 levels if it trades above 1821 levels. So this is one thing for sure. You can buy at 1821 and expect it to rise. Next is, see, it has taken a support here at 1810. In fact, 1812 and 1810, 1808 is a very strong support zone. So this zone it has to breach past in order to trade bearish. So I will wait for it to breach past 1808. Only below 1808 you can expect that there could be little bearishness. So first thing is buy at 1821, similar levels what we saw yesterday, and today again you can sell at 1814 levels. But then below 1814 you can expect 1810 very strong support, 1808 very strong support, and in between this zone, that is 1808 to 1814, it can bounce back again any point of time, and hence you have to remain cautious. If you are taking a sell entry at 1814, you have to immediately shift your stop loss to your entry price within just $2 of move. That, let's say if it goes to 1812, you should shift your stop loss to your entry price, that is 1814 levels, and preserve your capital. So similar levels, buy at 1821, sell at 1814. Here directional movement on the hourly charts is bullish. Stochastic is overbought, which means that there could be a little bit cooling, but it can sustain these overbought levels. MACD is bearish, trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI trying to look downwards here. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, similarly on the 2-hour chart, similar formation, it appears there is a wall at 1820. It tried to breach it once, but this also indicates that possibly once it draws below 1814, that could bring little more drop. Might be it might take it below 1808 also, and below 1808 we can expect 1805, 1801, and below that 1795. Remember this zone here at 1795, 90 is the next pitch stop if it continues to trade, and this is going to be a very strong support zone. Directional movement bullish, stochastic rising from the bottom here. The MACD is bearish on the 2-hour charts and it may converge. RSI is trading near to the highs. Similar observation on the 3-hour charts, nothing different. Same observation, it is bullish. The stochastic is near to bottom. The MACD is in green and trying to cross over for a sell. It is still in the buy zone. RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, similarly, on the 4-hour chart, see higher lows are given. Yes, there is a wall there on the downside. So you can see this. It is getting very strong support here at 1814, 1812, 1810 zone. This is also a very strong support zone. It has to breach past this zone in order to trade bearish. So this is one point. Next, if you look at the direction movement bullish, stochastic at bottom, MACD is bullish, RSI is near to top. And if you look at the daily, now look at the daily charts and see yesterday, or I means since last few days, I am telling you continuously that it is trying to take the support from the 20 period moving average. Yes, indeed, it this time is also it has taken the support from those levels and trying to bounce. First thing is, if you look at this high and just connect the top here, it appears that the bullishness is trying to diminish. At the same time, I should consider this as a probable squeeze which is happening. And once it breaks out beyond this zone, certainly it can give you very strong bullish momentum. Now, what to expect? So see, one bullish candle, then a pit stop, and this is slightly a downward heavy move here. You can see the body is in red, but at the same time opening flat here, trading bullish. Once it breaks past, see if you connect the dots here, once it breaks past this zone at 1828, let's say if it trades above 1821, it breaks past 1824, 25, and then 1828, definitely we can expect 1836 and 1850 levels today itself. So that is one point. It can give you similar size of bullish candle. Now this candle was almost of uh, $30 of move. It carried almost $30 of move, and if you count $30 from here, it takes it to almost 40, 45, 50 levels. And hence this is one observation. So probably only below 1814 levels little more bearishness can be expected today. Look at the directional movement is bullish. Stochastic coming to overbought zone. The MACD is again trying to cross over for a buy entry. Right now it is still in red and the RSI trading flat. Considering this, you can sell at 1814, buy at 1821. On the upside 1824, 28, 36. Yes, 33 also is a little resistance, 36. And then beyond that 45 and 50 levels, till 50 it is achievable in this month. Only few trading sessions are left. These are going to be holidays ahead, and probably we may see gold hitting the highs and close the year on a high note. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly charts, you can see this. First thing is higher lows. Second thing is, first it is getting support at 2390, then 2380. Remember, I have told you yesterday also, I am telling you again, 2380 is the next support levels. Yes, you can sell at 2390 today and expect it to hit 2385 and 80. This is a very strong support. Then 75. Below that directly we may see it landing for 2360, 2340, which is the next support zone. So yes, you can sell at 2390, but then expect 85, 80 as the major support, and then 75, and then 60 and 40 levels to be seen. At the same time, one must not forget that lower highs are also seen, and hence if you see it trading about 2410, one must remain long or buy here. Expect 2420, 2440, and then beyond that 2450 and $25 levels to be seen in silver. In between 2390 and 2410, do not trade silver. This is clear here. It is bullish on the hourly charts. Stochastic is also trying to look upwards. The MACD is trying to converge. It is right now, it's still not in green, it is still trading in red on the hourly charts. RSI trying to look downwards, and if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, similar is the observation, nothing different. Lower highs, higher lows. Next candle, next to next candle, whenever you see it trading on the upside or downside, take your positions. On the upside, the resistance there at 2420 levels, very strong. Beyond that, more bullishness will be seen. 2430, 2440 is the next target, and beyond that 2450. Beyond 2450, the next target is directly 2475, $25 levels. Directional movement bullish, stochastic comfortable. The MACD is trading in red, trading with divergence, trading with bearishness. RSI trying to look downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts here. Don't you think there is a strong support? There is a wall here, and then on the downside, definitely 2380 is a very, very strong support. At the same time, look at the lower highs, and hence it has to give you a breakout. So right now this is a flag here, it has to come out of the flag. On the upside, 2410, 2415, 2420, very, very good resistance. Beyond that, it is going to fly high. Beyond 2420, just stay long. You can expect 2450, 2475 levels. On the downside, below 2375, more bearishness can be seen. Directional movement here is divergent and bullish. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is on the verge of a sell crossover here. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts now, Likewise on the 4-hour charts, wait for it to give you a breakout. I'll wait for this is a flag formation, let it give a breakout either which ways. Directional movement bullish, stochastic comfortable. The MACD is trying to converge crossover here. RSI is trading near to the highs, trading flat. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, first thing is higher highs are done, and next is that it is open flat trying to trade red. Possibility exists that if it is trying to trade in this 2370-60 level, certainly should be a very good support, and then 2350 below that. Furthermore, bearishness might bring it further down, and then see on the downside the next strongest support for silver is at 2320 and $23 levels, and once it breaks 23, then only bearishness will be confirmed. Because see, it is, I told you multiple times in my previous analysis, silver is trading in blocks. Right now it is trading in $22 to $24 block, and it has to sustain above the $24 block for it to achieve the next high. The next high is first pit stop $25, then $25.50, and then $26. So then the next block is between 24 to 26, and it has to sustain about 24 on the daily charts such that it can continue with the next target at 26. So I'll wait for it to happen. Right now it appears that only below 2390 you can take a sell position today. 85, 80, 75 very strong. Then 60, 50, 40 and 20 levels are 23, 20 levels are going to be the next support levels. Very strong support there. On the upside, as I said, 2410 buy, expect 24, 20, 25, 30, then 40, 50 and then 75 and then $25 levels to be seen. Anything can happen. These are markets. Trade accordingly. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training related queries. My email and Telegram IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much.